Nyla Marty from Best RV in Turlock, California. Folks, the RVs is getting really insane and they went to beyond the normal motorhome as you've seen before. What's behind me is a brand new 2025 Thor Motor Coach Gemini 22 MT. Now, everybody loved the Ford Transit chassis. So this is motorhome sitting on a 350 HD Ford Transit. But the beauty about it, what's inside this motorhome? The beauty about it is a 22 feet, easy to drive. You drive like a small van. Also, it has all the amenities. So as usual in the Gemini, if you look this way, all Gemini on a Ford Transit, they come with a nice window, big cap in the front, aerodynamic with electric shade on it. As well, they come with the G-Rod power awning with no arms and no hardware. Gel-coated fiberglass, all the Gemini. This one has also frameless window, which is much easier. As well, they have outside sprayers. And they come with the generators and the solar. Beauty about this motorhome, beside the size is 22 feet, is what's here in the back. This come with a big, huge storage cargo area. So it's not like a toy haulers, but it is like a toy haulers. Why? Because the advantage for you is you have a lot of room in the back and you could access it from both sides. So you have a door in the rear. As well, you have a door in the side. Plus, the functions in the back, that's what is still this motorhome. So you have a tie down here. So if you are very outdoor active person and you take a canoe, well, there's a room for canoe. If you are a person like to take your electric bicycles or electric bike, well, there's a room here to put electric bike. If you are a person like to do a dog shows and you have to take a place for your big cranes for your dogs and you want them to be heated and cool while you're doing the dog shows, or you would go camping, well, voila, there's a big space for them. If you like scuba diving, perfect. You have a lot of room for your gear, as well, a place to sit and change. So it has a multi-functions in the back of the 22MT Gemini. And that's what is the beauty about this motorhome. This motorhome sleep actually 2 people in the back. As you see, when we go inside, we'll explain that more in depth about the electric bed in the top. Also, if you want to add additional sleeping, you could use this floor for additional sleeping. So it has 4 seat belts, 4 seating. So I could set the driver, passengers, and a couch, a seating behind it, a bench seating where sleep 2 people in the back. So you could do, this motorhome is designed for 2 or 4 max, but the people who buy this motorhome, they like what's in the back of the motorhome. And that's what people, they like this one. This unit is equivalent to the Winnebago, but in the Winnebago, unfortunately, they ask way too much money for it because you're paying for the knee. I don't want to go in detail of that, but I'm going to show you why the Gemini is more value and more quality than the Winnebago, and 30,000 and less than the Winnebago motorhome. So beside the big cargo area in the back, you have a nice backup camera, class 3 hitch receivers with hookup in case if you want to pull a jet ski, a boat, or just put pull a car behind you, or if you want to pull a flatbed. So it's already designed for that. So it has all the amenities you want. More storage underneath. Has the 30 amp hookup, city water connection, cable hookup. As well, it has the Sani flush over here. Outside shower, hot and cold, so you could rinse with hot and cold water before you get inside the motorhome. More storage here, so you have not much, just to show you. You have access to the tanks. And then you have here another storage for your dumping. And the way you get these dumping is you open this piece and you get you hooked up to that pipe and you open the valve and everything come down. So that's another thing. You have this unit come with a generators, and you could see this is the exhaust of your generators. Now, I like on this particular unit is the big rough black rim tires. That's a really neat. And then over here we have the awning with no arms, low point drains, as well more storage, more ride suspensions. And then over here's more storage. So they utilize everything on this model. Let's go inside and show you what's inside the 22MT and why the 22MT is different than the other ones. We're inside the Gemini 22MT. The nice thing about the Gemini 22MT is very roomy, even if it's people that think it's a small. But the features has it, and the extra quality and the amenities make it worth the purchase. Now, as you see, I have a bench where I'm sitting right there, like a dining. And by the way, this table is removable. You could remove this table, but this allows you to sit two people over here with a seat belt. Has a nice eating table, so I could sit behind the driver and passengers and have my sandwich while they're driving. And there's an even basket here. I could put my iPad, iPhone chargers. I have 110, and then I have light features here as well, the roller shades. So this is a two people here, two people in the front. Very easy to get in that bench, very roomy. And by the way, this table is removable, so if you don't want this table, I could fold it and store it in the front. Across from it, as you see, I come here in a beautiful kitchen, and it has the nice oval sink with extension next to it. So I have a prep area to the right of the sink, to the left of the sink, plus I have one electric induction stove, and then I have the USB plug 110 plug here, so it has all the functionality. This particular Gemini, we paid extra to upgrade the cabinet doors, so it has the Italian cabinet doors with the glossy one, European hinges, a lot of shelves, as you see, frameless window. This is great. It has a place for a trash can. And as I said, all these doors, they are self-closing. So this is a tinsel doors, silverware, and then I have a nice convection microwave. And then again, I get, they utilize every single storage they can. And then over here, I have the nice fridge and freezer and run up 12 volt. That's the beauty about it. So you have no worry about propane. More storage here. And as I said, this is what is this Gemini 22MT, what I like about it. Now, this particular floor plan, we have it, even us as Best RV Center, in different brands. And I'll go over it in the other one. So, and this one equivalent to the Eco Winnebago. This is equivalent to the Coachman Cross Trail 20XG. But what I really like about the Fourwinds Thor Gemini 22MT is they give me extra cabinet. So if you notice on this one, I have extra cabinet and shelf over here. I have a nice bench, so I could sit, play with my dog, or have my scuba diving gear. So it is very nice bench here, and then they give you a sheet on it. You could sit on it. There's a place here for cup holders and place for your books, but they add more storage to it comparing the other brands. So you have a big doors, and by the way, these are the cushion. We use them to the seat boost because the seat, they swing, and it could sit 4 people, so 2 people facing this inside and 2 people facing outside. So you could have a really nice table with the 4 people around it. So these are the seat boost for the front seat. You just store them here. But the point is, you have a storage place. And this is the power cord. There's a tie down, and then there's more cabinet. Now, if we go, and then they give you another storage here. This is the ladder, the expandable ladder for this. They give you another storage here. Even I store my jacket. They have even coat hanger here. So if you have clothes you want to hang while you're traveling. So, right this. And then this bit is electric, and it's very easy. I just push the switch. I could stop and I want, for example, if I have dogs crane and I want more room for them, I could leave it this way because I have a ladder. You see, I could put the ladder here, go on the top of the bed, and still my gear, camping gear or whatever I'm carrying in the cargo here is still there. I don't have to take it outside. Let's say you take your gear outside and you want to bring the bed down, you can. And then I could stop anywhere I want. I could stop. So I could leave it this way. I could bring it up, down, more down. I could do that. But let's say bring it all the way down. So this is now the bed is all the way down. But look here, the beauty about it. Easy to get in. I have three. I have a nice window over here, a window here. I could sleep here. I could have my books, my laptop, my iPad. I could put my glass of water or my water bottles, my books, magazine, whatever I want. And I could sleep easy, 2 people with no problem. And as I said, again, I said in this video is I could bring in any position I want. So if you don't want to use the ladder and you don't have big cargo underneath you, I could bring it all the way down. But as you see, I could raise it up and I could sleep on it any position I want. So now if I'm done sleeping and I want to raise this bed up, then all I do is just pushing the switch. Now all the bed now all the way up. I have air conditioned vents. I have heating vents underneath. So there's no issue for sleeping in the back, and you don't have to worry about the cold weather because you have air conditioning and heating. Now coming over here, what I like about the Gemini bathroom is they give you a nice mirror on the door and has a window in the bathroom and make it very open. Nice medicine cabin with the glass, his and her. So I like the touch of the backsplash here with a stainless steel sink, solid faucet, porcelain toilet. The shower is very roomy, even if it's on this Gemini. Very high. Look at the distance. No problem. Nice shower door with magnet, so the water comes all inside. Shower head, hot and cold, no question, ask. And there's a place here for linens, sheets, easy to get in, easy to get out. I like there's a window, and voila. So, and then coming to the front, let me put this back to the sink. You could use it as a cutting board if you flip it. This one is full. You have a nice smart TV. You could see it from this bench as well. When you flip those seats, you could see it. You have a nice storage area here, carpeted. This window, if you think, oh, I need more privacy, I don't like the sun, well, voila, with one switch you could close it and give you full privacy in this 22 MT. Some people, they like it open because nobody could see you from the top, but it make it really bright. But if you want to sleep at night and you say, hey, I don't like bright, you could close it. The Gemini always giving you the nice controllers. So in the controller, I could control all the lights. You can see here this, or I could control from this touch screen, and that will tell me my generators, my inverters, chargers, battery, solars, all of that. It tell me over here, and then I could go in more in detail. So I could control everything: light, electrical, climate control, AC, heating, fans, coach, tanks, diagnostic, all this I could control it from the screen, or there's some light switches have their own switch, as you see in the other area. Coming down here, I love the Ford Transit because, as I told you multiple videos, this motorhome drive like a van. You don't see a big humongous, so you have a very smart system, navigations, CarPlays, Android as well, Apple, USB charger, 12-volt chargers. And then you have here's the screen for your backup camera, for reverse, airbag. Very nice, Class C motorhome. Power seat, power windows, and lock and unlock. And then I like about those sensors in the Ford Transit. People, they don't see. If I do click and something next to me, there's a sensor here. It start blinking if there's some object close to my motorhome. So this is like what they have on the new cars. They start blinking on your mirrors, telling you, hey, watch, there's somebody next to you, so don't swipe him. So this one has the features. On the Ford Transit, they put it on like a circle, and then it show you there's a car next to you. Be careful. So this is the 22MT Gemini. We recommend you come to Best RV. Again, nice handle. Always I'm gonna say it, you shop us, shop Best RV. No one, I don't care how big this humongous company with 200 stores, they cannot even come close to our prices, because we're very aggressive. We give you quality and a price you can shop in the state of California or this side of the country. You want East Coast, no problem, we could do that. But if you are in this side of the country and you want to save money on your Gemini 22MT, come to Best RV and you will save thousands of dollars.